And that's why I love, like, Zidane so much, too.
Well, Zidane, especially after 7 and 8, like, Zidane is like a breath of fresh air.
Oh, he really is.
Like, the protagonist goes, because he's super upbeat, super positive, and just, like, wants to help people. What?
Final Fantasy, Breath of the Wild, a.k.a. 9.
Oh, that's great.
It is.
All right, what
I feel like 9... Oh god, you see, this is what happens when I don't pay attention.
What are we doing? What are we supposed to do right now? I think we're supposed to go to our room.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm gonna do one quick thing. I'm gonna go to that's the library. I'm gonna go to the training
look at those fountains
area. I know, right? Look at that water. look at it flow.
It's beautiful.
Who are you?
I'm never random
This is
person.
a literal child. Why are you
I'll
here?
work real hard. Stands
Okay.
in the middle of a
One
walkway.
classroom though. Bunch of ages apparently.
Yeah.
Still don't fucking get it.
I don't know.
Oh.
Damn joggers.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Can I? Okay. I'm talking about a T-Rex. There's a T-Rex that shows up in the training room. Why is it T-Rexes that are the bad ones? In Final Fantasy 12 in the sand area.
Poor T-Rexes.
Oh,
Almost like they were natural predators. Oh, what I was saying was that, like, 9 felt so much more fantasy oriented after 7 and 8.
Yeah.
Because I feel like 1 through 6 you have so many fantasy aspects, and then 7 and 8 kind of lose that, and 9 really jumps back into that. I love it because I mean, like, in 8, all of your characters are human, and they're all, like, teenagers for the most part.
And not only are they all human, there's literally no other races in the whole thing.
Yeah, there's not much, like, diversity of
The exception
anything.
of, like, these Moombas. I don't know if you remember Moombas. They look like little tigers.
Yeah, a little bit.
But, like, this is the only game, to my knowledge, that has Oh, great. Squall fell asleep. This is gonna go great. Also, Buster is, like, literally right in the way.
I'm gonna get him.
I don't know what my health is right now. Like, it could be anything. Moombas are, like, not in any other, like,
game.
Final Fantasy, I don't think.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things they tried out in this game that they did not continue with.
Yeah, and, like...
Some things better than others.
Yeah, but besides the Moombas, there's, like, nothing else. I don't know, it's all very, like, this is real world, which, like, to me is boring. Like, I don't want that in a video game. That's called
This is
Final
supposed to be my escape.
Yeah, like, well, not only that, it's supposed to be Final Fantasy, like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be fantastical in some way.
Yeah.
And this doesn't deliver that at all, for me.
Yeah.
But, oh, look, Blizzard. Finally. But the other thing I was gonna say is that, like, I don't know, I feel like it's been a while since we've had, like, a solid fantasy type Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Like, bring that shit back.
I know, I miss it.
Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this.
I think that's why I liked the tactics games that came out after this, like the like Game Boy ones and stuff. Or yeah, DS one. They had a DS one too.
That's
Game
right,
Boy one
yeah,
and a
they
DS
did.
one. Because you did get all those different races and stuff. It was also set in, what is it, Ivalice? The same one that 12 is.
I love Ivalice.
And so,
everything there.
yeah, I know. I also have no idea how to pronounce anything.
No. I just call it Ivalice because that's how I pronounce it. I mean, who the fuck knows?
Nobody. But you do get all those different races. You know, you've got like your Mughals and your Vieras and
like
your
the Bongas.
Yeah. And I think I enjoy having like all those different
the Sikhs, I think they're called.
Sikhs. Yeah. And I think what was it? It was like Griyas.
Oh,
they were the girls with like they had like bat wings and horns. They might have only been in the tactics games.
They were not in 12.
I mean, sometimes Final Fantasy knowledge overlaps into other games. But like I love that world with all the different races and dynamics that way.
It's a lot more fun. It's more diverse. You get a lot more variety that way.
They should make another tactics game. I'm trying to think when the last one was. Because there was a DS one.
Yeah.
But I mean, the DS has also been around for like 10 years now.
At least.
Which is crazy to think about.
The 3DS or the DS?
The DS. Because it was for the, I want to say it was for the DS. It wasn't for the 3DS.
Oh, yeah, no, it probably is 10 years then.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
so that's probably when it was. But also, because when did 12 come out? Because those...
2005?
Yeah, because there were...
2005 or 2006?
Yeah, because I know... least one of the tactics games took place in that world.
I thought all tactics games took place in Ivalice.
Maybe they do. Like I said, my knowledge overlaps, so I try to remember keeping it all straight.
I know the first one does. I don't know about any of the other ones. I don't know.
I don't remember.
We should fact check this later.
Should. Or just play them again.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's like I feel like it's time to go. If they made another Final Fantasy that took place in Ivalice, I'd be so happy.
I also never beat 13 because this may not be a popular opinion, but I don't really like it.
I didn't like it.
I know a lot of people do, but like it didn't do anything for me. But everyone's human in that game too, aren't they? I'm trying to think of any non-human characters you get. Because all the characters I can think of are human.
All the characters in your party are human. I don't know about like, I can't remember. I only played through that game once.
Yeah, because I want to say at least everyone in your party's human.
Everyone in your party's human for sure. Yeah. I can't remember. I only played it once, and it was like right after it came out.
Yeah.
I did beat it, only because I was like, I paid $60 for this. I'm gonna beat it.
Well, and I guess the thing about like old Final Fantasy games is even if your characters were like all human for the most part, they still felt so much more fantasy oriented. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
So I guess it's not even like a human versus non-human party debate.
Yeah. Well, it's like the setting too.
Yeah, it is
the setting and like, I don't know, There were so many things about 13 that just personally rubbed me the wrong way. Like, Snow the character. I fucking hate it. Yep,
sorry about that noise.
No, that sound is how I feel.
That's how I feel about Snow.
That sound is how I feel about Snow. Because he's annoying. He's just annoying. And also, like, he's dating this girl named Sarah who, like, looks far too young to be with him.
He kind of just creeped me out, to be honest.
He had a major creeper vibe.
Did he have that? Maybe.
No, he had a creeper vibe.
I wonder. I want to do like a poll to see if people feel that, and if like other women feel that way, and if like guys or like non-binary people like did get that same vibe. Because I'm like really curious to see like different people's perceptions on how that's actually taken.
Yeah.
But I never liked him. He always. Yeah.
I never liked him either,
like him.
and I've actually like read about other people thinking that same way, where it's like, it's kind of weird, and I don't know if it's like just the way a lot of the women were modeled versus how like the men were modeled, and like they just looked younger or whatever. But like, it just creeped me out. I thought Lightning was super boring. Saz was like a super stereotype caricature, and like, I don't know, there was.
I didn't feel attached to any of the characters. And I like, especially because a big of like the pull for Final Fantasy games for me too, is I do wind up loving the characters so much. And
you
just
always
not
have at least
feeling
one favorite.
Yeah, and just like not feeling any pull for any of the characters just like really bummed me out. Like I didn't feel that connection that I felt.
The only ones I actually like kind of liked at the end were Vanille and Fang.
Yeah, Fang was pretty cool.
I thought they were both pretty cool. Well, Vanille, I hated at the beginning, and during like pre-release and everything, I was like, wow, she's really annoying. And then towards the end, I was like, oh, I actually kind of like Vanille. But not like, I don't know, the game opens up too late, like far too late. It's like literally the last area is where you actually get to like roam free and do cool stuff. But at that point, it's like, okay, it's literally the last section.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just makes you wonder. I actually have 15. I haven't started it yet. I played the demo and I really, really liked it, actually. But it kind of just makes me wonder what they'll do with 16 if 16
happens.
Like, I feel like Square right now is in this mode where it's like mobile games, adding stuff to pre-existing games, or making like sequels to games. Like, it just doesn't feel like it used to, where it was like,
because they made like
8, 9. It was like one after the other.
It was so good.
Almost on a yearly basis. There would
oh my god. I mean, think about when was, what was it, like 87 was Final Fantasy 1 maybe? 86 maybe?
Yeah.
And then think about that to like the year 2000. So like a 13-year period, you pumped out like
12 games.
Yeah!
No, that's wrong. 10?
10 games, but you have to include tactics.
All the side stuff. There were a lot of side stuff.
And
Crystal Chronicles.
Crystal Chronicles. I mean, even just like Chocobo Racing.
Yeah, Chocobo Racing, Chocobo's
There were just like a lot of those fun little side
A lot of
things.
side stuff. All the side stuff that happened in Japan.
So definitely like over 10 games in that time period.
Yeah.
And then you think about from like 2000 to, 2018.
Present,
And how many more games have we had? Not nearly as many.
Not that much. I mean, in the main series, 11, 12, 13, 13, 2, Lightning Returns, 14,
Also,
15.
and I mean, maybe it's just, I shouldn't dismiss games I haven't played, but also not being crazy about 13, I had like no appeal to play 13-2 or Lightning Returns, so
Same.
I don't know why they existed. Maybe they were better, I have no idea, but I just...
Oh, and 10-2. That's right, they made 10-2.
I have... okay, I also probably shouldn't rain on that parade because I've never played it, but I just remember like watching like the preview for it and being like, nope.
Well, I never played it because I had no desire.
That's exactly, I was just like, oh.
But like the thing too with like 13-2 and then Lightning Returns is like, you guys didn't just make a sequel, you also made a third entry into this. Like, why?
I know.
And like,
I'm like, I want other things.
I actually like played the demo for 13-2 because I was like, I'll give it a chance, sure. And it was just like, I just couldn't do it.
I don't know.
So I just satiated myself with Theater Rhythm until Zodiac Age came out. Oh, Theater Rhythm is so fucking good.
Also, can I say that all the characters in Theater Rhythm are so cute? They're
so
all like,
cute.
oh
They're
my god, they're so
so
cute.
I literally don't know what we're doing in this game.
No, I've just been like watching you, but not really registering half of what you're doing.
I literally have no idea what we're doing. I think I have to, based on like just prior knowledge, I think we have to go to our dormitory to sleep.
I think that's what we were talking.
Trigger the next event.
Which is also a little bit ironic because you fell asleep in the middle of the battle. And then you're like, no, we need to go to sleep. We gotta get out of here.
I was like, I did? Like me oh my god, I did. Like Squall did.
Squall did.
Okay. He's so
Yeah, you don't remember that like 30 minutes where you blacked out?
Clearly I did not.
I just took over for a while.
Look at this for a little bit. Look at his eyes. Is he cross-eyed?
No, I feel like both of his eyes are looking toward the right.
He just looks kind of weird, right?
I don't know. His mouth is a little small. He's looking a little puckered. I mean, let's be real. He like
Squall,
he took some face damage. It might mess up things a little bit.
That's true. Forget it. He's so mad about getting
so
changed.
angry.
Also, I love that uniform. ... It's like.
Also, can I mention how tiny that pillow is?
That is the smallest pillow.
I've never seen a pillow that small in my life.
I just love this fucking text box because it's like uniform ... My 2 thoughts on that. I forget it and get changed. Oh, this fucking game. This fucking game. Oh, look at this. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna make a little note of something. So I assume what was supposed to be that jacket was hanging on the wall, and I was thinking, I was like, are they gonna switch it, or is it gonna be the same graphic?
And they did.
It's his old coat, but where's like the rest of his clothes? He just changed his jacket.
His pants are.
Can you imagine he just has like a bedtime jacket and then like sleeps in the rest of his clothes?
Bedtime jacket. Also, now is the prime time to talk about legs. Everyone.
Those legs, though.
Everyone be real with yourselves. Have you ever... Look at his belt.
Look at that torso.
Okay, the belt down to his crotch is like infinite. Like, no one looks like this.
Okay, this was still late 90s. Were people wearing their pants that high still at that point?
Even if they were, you're that area,
It's
just not. I have a problem.
It doesn't
with
seem
this.
comfortable.
No one's legs look like this.
I mean, I do really love the jacket. It almost looks like he has like shoulder pads. Like, I don't think he actually stands up that straight. I think he's got some shoulder pads happening.
Yeah, there's some shoulder pad action happening here for sure.
But I enjoy it. Yeah, legs.
Look at his fucking face right now.
God. Oh, Squall.
We're okay. So we changed for some fucking reason.
And naturally, since it's a Japanese game, all the girls have super short skirts for their uniforms.
Still tall legs.
Tall legs.